Hello and welcome to Daddy in the Kitchen, where I make tasty and healthy recipes for kids. Today we are making a very tasty and healthy vada with moringa leaves. First, in a mixie jar, take 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and I have soaked 1 cup of chana dal for 2 hours. I have drained all the water and I'm adding this to the mixie jar, and I'm going to grind this into a coarse paste without adding any water. You can see how thick the paste is. So if you add water, then it will become soggy and we won't be able to shape the vadas. Okay, now this is ready. Next, I'm going to remove the seeds of 1 green chili. And finally chop this. I also have a small piece of ginger, which also I'm going to chop finely. And I have half an onion, which I'm going to chop finely as well. Next, I have half a cup of moringa leaves, which I'm going to chop into small pieces. See, if you add the leaves as whole, the batter will separate and we will not get a nice vada, but you may get a pakoda. So it's very important to cut this as small as possible so that we get a nice round vada. Next, to the ground dal, I'm adding the chopped chilies, chopped ginger, chopped onion, the chopped moringa leaves, and quarter cup of freshly grated coconut, some salt, and mix all this well. So I've given the detailed list of ingredients in the description box. You may check it out. The moringa leaves are rich in vitamin B, vitamin C, calcium, and it also has a lot of antioxidants. So it's good to have this once in a while, maybe once in a week is very good. But it's slightly sour, so generally kids may not like this. So in this form, they will not know that they are eating moringa leaves and easily eat this. And also we have added coconut, which will cut the sourness to some extent. Nicely combine all this together with your fingers and knead this into a tight dough so that we'll be able to shape the vadas. Now, to shape the vadas, lightly grease some oil onto your palms. Take about a lemon-sized ball of the dough and tightly roll this. Now press this against your palms and flatten it out to shape the vadas. Slightly seal the edges if it is loose. And prepare all the vadas like this. See, I'm not making too big or too small, so this is a perfect sized vada. So like this, I'm going to shape all the vadas and then we are going to deep fry these. Now heat sufficient oil in a heavy pan and drop a small ball of the dough to see whether the oil is hot. See, it should start bubbling and floating. So that's when the oil is hot enough for deep frying. Now gently drop the prepared vadas one by one. See, because our oil is hot, it's starting to bubble throughout. It's all the moistures. So when the moisture is evaporated, you will see the bubble settling down. So this will take about 4 to 5 minutes to get cooked for this size. So flip these once in a while and make sure that it gets evenly colored on both the sides. Keep the flame on a medium so that we don't burn the outside but not cook the inside. So always keep the flame on a medium and fry these. Now it's been 5 minutes. You can see how the vadas have nicely become golden in color. So let me drain the oil and remove these. See, these are perfect, bite-sized vadas and perfect for an evening tea. So wait for the oil to become hot again before you add the next batch and fry similarly. Wow, see how beautiful our vada is. It's crisp on the outside and soft on the inside. Look, it's perfectly seasoned and very tasty. Hope you like this recipe and you'll try this at home. And for more such tasty and healthy recipes, do subscribe to Daddy in the Kitchen channel and click the bell button. Thank you.